Good morning everyone and welcome to you in this daily update on Bitcoin. Hope you're all doing very well, and new months by the way today, so we'll have to be aware of the new monthly levels, monthly negative power function and all of this. So yeah, by the way, is the sound working well? Just gonna check that really quick on my side. A bit of delay on the stream. Perfect, it's working well. Nice, so I'm gonna add everything. So bam, you have boom, everything here. Move it all my squares. Oops, right here. Just gonna pull this. So we've got a rejection by the way during the night here, and by the way the data here was a lot better for a short, but again it was, as you can see here, at 1 AM midnight here, I was clearly sleeping on this. So yeah, personally, if we don't have any retest, then for me it's miss, and that's okay, really. Okay, but yeah, this top right here, the second retest was very nice. Why? Because we've got absorption with, if you go for example on the 5 minutes here, you've got a nice absorption here, followed by the nice data I want to get, and you've got some nice, you can see, amount of longs here coming in. So of course you come back down here to take the stop loss, going to the liquidations, all of this. So this was a much better short entry. You can see here we got nothing, no reason to take a short on this, no reason to take a short, no reason to take a short, no reason to take a short even here. So we come back up here and we go exactly at the same price, and here we finally get something good. Now are we going to get a continuous short? No, this was a good scam in any case, but yeah, it was sleeping. So will let me go here. By the way, make sure to join the Discord server. I'm gonna let you know today that I am going to share the workspace with you. Okay, I'm gonna share this so you can get really all of this. I'm gonna do another new stuff because I'm still working on some hello mates, by the way. I'm still testing, for example, here some weekly TPOs and stuff like that. So I'm gonna share, you know, the what I'm using really, without over all the stuff I'm studying and testing and everything. So just gonna do everything and I'm gonna share with you. By the way, yes, I wanted to stay on this. Alright, nice. So let's start with the monthly levels. So for this we're going to go on the higher time frame chart, by the way, bam, and we're going to go on the 4 hours. Do I have any new monthly levels? Let's see. Yes, no, by the way, we don't have any monthly here. No. Alright. So let's come back here on the 4 hours, for example, and we can go and add these. So first of all, we have a new, and by the way, before to continue with everything, sorry, otherwise I'm gonna forget this. We have the Fed news, I mean the Fed press and everything here today. Oh my god, I want to join the live stream again today. Good morning. Yeah, we have the Fed today, so at 9 PM, sorry, 7 PM here, BTC +1. So yeah, just be aware of that. You can with the market, you know, try to get some stop loss, do not try to over quantity your trade, get a good risk management. And we have also some other news at 3 PM UTC +1, and I struggle to say this because it's UTC +1 and not +2 now as we changed the time. So yeah, it's UTC +1. But anyway, so yeah, let's go here and add the levels. Bam. So right here, what's the price? 27562.5, I guess. Yeah, 27562.5. Let's add this. Ooh, that's very low. My god. Alright, then let's pull this here. We have so this no monthly level, so we can go on the daily negative power control now, and this we are good. So let's log this, and so I bring us with sorry about the sound in the background. My cat want to get the plan today. Okay, so that's very low. That's nice to have some confidence there. So we will see. We'll need the wave and everything to play some more targets on this, but that's looking, it's not the best because we have a very quick move up here, but we still have a bit of a consolidation with the value high, so we still have to be aware of something here. But you will see this later when we approach that. So let me just put also this on that chart here, right there. Control V, it's here, nice. And so key levels. Okay, so do I have any new daily on this one? Yes, but I'm not going to add this. It's just like no, not going to add that on my chart. All right, So now we can go with the day negative path control and all of this. So day negative path control 34338. Yeah, okay, we just had on a front run right now, clearly. Key levels, bam, TPOs 34310. Yeah, I mean, this is almost the same. And here we have, so we got a bounce already, as you can see from the naked session path control. See, we got a bounce for now. Nothing more. Right, just a second, I'm gonna open to my cow, otherwise it's gonna be terrible for the live stream. Alright, sorry about that. So here, let's do the plan now. Let's pull this on the right, by the way. So here we have these new levels just below us. Alright, so I mean, again, where is this? Exactly in the middle of the consolidations. Am I really looking for a long here? If you're a scalper, like really, you can look for a long in here, but we're just range bound really in the middle of the consolidation right now. So it's the same plan as yesterday, to be honest with you. Like if I want to short, I'm going to wait so for minimum this swing fib pan plus this. Now when I went, you know, I told you that it was not bearish before to go to sleep here. It can be bearish if we get the MC fraction. We didn't got anything, and we still keep pushing high. And then I just turn out the computer, and so from here we got a bit of a move down, retest, trap longs, MC fraction next, and bam, come back down. So this was good. But yeah, that was not before. That could be a possible scalp short entry, but again, now for a long, I don't care about this place really. I really want low prices to come. I mean, look at all these lows you have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, come on. And by the way, I don't know if you pay attention, but we do have here, as you can see on this low, we don't have any swing fib pan on Bybit, and we do have again the swing fib pan on Coinbase. So this is exactly what we've got on the low, and this is exactly what I was telling you, you know, in the video. Let me just show you that in the video when I was doing the order for reading here. Do this now to win more trade. You know, I was telling you that be aware of Coinbase, because these days we do a lot of swing fib pan on Coinbase but not on Bybit, and bam, you have one swing fib pan on Coinbase again and not on Bybit here. So really watch out. Coinbase is extremely important. Yeah, this is really an important asset in my opinion to look for. Just checking there are some other tops with swing fib pans, but oops. No. Alright. But anyway, yeah, so this is something to be aware of. So these levels here, I'm gonna remove that first of all because I don't want to get too much on my chart. So first of all, if I have too long, I'm gonna simply wait for the lows to be taken here. This will be my first real trade where I will really start looking for there are not a lower time frame lows, by the way. For a trade, okay. I'll be just checking what direction if we take the lows here, but the best of all would be to really take all the lows right here. So like this one also, so this really will be the first best target if we start breaking this. Remember, we are below the value low, okay. So if you pull it like this, bam, if I can, nice. Remember that if we start losing that first zone of support, I mean, the first zone of support here, we are below the value low here. So what you want to do really is to, of course, if you want to try to catch a knife, you can absolutely, such as what I've done, for example, on the week low here. I told that was a good scalp long. I took the trade because we've got my data, everything was good for me to take a long. So now if you know how to try to catch a knife, I mean, how to catch a knife, you can do it. But otherwise, the safest way to trade is simply to wait for this to be reclaimed. So the value low, okay, clearly, wait for this to be reclaimed, get acceptance above, or you even come back later, flip to support, and on this flip to support you take the long trade if you really want to trade is safe, okay. Otherwise, if you have to place some profit to play with, and this is one thing I'm going to do, if the data are good, or except if for example, the data coming a bit late, and if we get good data, it can be a flip to resistance here, so we need to wait for this to be really fully reclaimed, okay, depending how aggressive I am at that time. But anyway, we'll see this. But yeah, the safest way to do this is just to wait for it to be reclaimed, flip to support, and from here take the long trade. If we get nothing into these two targets here, or from this swing through point to the value area low, really, what we can do is simply look for the next target. What is the next target? It's simply the bottom of the range, so to speak. Here we have this swing through pan, okay, with this swing through pan right here. And so from here, we just have to trade this as a swing through pan, or as always, a fail option, so to speak. You just come below, spend some time, start forming something bullish on the order flow, reclaim, and bam, pump it up, okay? A swing through pan, you just take the lows, come back up directly, and you just leave the price lows like this with a wick. You just have a wick, and that's it, okay? That's a swing through pan. Fail auction, you just spend some time like this, for example. You take the price high, you spend some time, and then you drop. Okay, but again, this was a bad fail auction because you have nothing bearish on that top. Anyway, if we start losing that third target, by the way, we can look simply for this right there, to the bottom right here of the pullback, if we can say that. Here you got a quick rise, pullback, and so we have the bottom of the pullback here. We have an MC's traded target there. I mean, two really, but it's a zone. You can pull some, I mean, place some limits on this if you want to. It's really up to you. No need to follow. But for now, the win rate, if you took the trade with the, it was I think there, if I'm mistaken. You got a 10 winning trades and 2 losing trades, if I'm mistaken. If you didn't took the 2 last ones here, you got so 8. Winning trades and 2 losing trades. That's pretty cool. 2 normally winning losing trade. I can't remember. I have to double check that, but normally it was 2 losing trades. That's pretty cool, not gonna lie. So this can be a good target, and so here, yeah, this is in that case a target we're going to look for with a puzzle swing through part of the low. Now remember, we have a single print just below, so if we start to get acceptance into the single print here, so to speak, the gray box you can see here, if we start, this is a single print, this is a single print here, if we start getting acceptance into a single print, we're simply going to fill it, and so bam, to go to the bottom of it. The bottom can act as support. Now we don't have a lot of confidence with this. Again, it can be for a quick swing through pan here, reclaim, bam, come back up directly. It depends on the direction we're going to get here, but if these do not act as support, we get acceptance below, bam, we have another single print. Again, get acceptance inside, bam, come back down, top act as support, get acceptance inside, go to the low minimum, low act as support. If the low is we get acceptance below, then we just fall and we continue into the next target, bam, bam, bam. Okay, so this is a plan to the downside. To the upside, now we can remove this naked session path control. We don't really care anymore. So what I'm looking for really is a swing through part is double top now. Let me just do this, by the way, it's gonna be better. Bam, so value, yeah, swing through path that top, value high, swing through path this, okay, really all the double top here will be cool. For example, let's say we can make, I don't know, you know, if we have here the leading, we can make in that case an ABC zigzag, bam, take the highs and come back down, you know, this will be in that case an A, B, and then a C here, and the B, you have a correction with an ABC zigzag. So we have the 5 ways, not for an impulsive, you know, to the upside, for the wave 5, simply for an ABC zigzag. So that's why we still have to be over this range, and we can still trade this range. Like this, by looking for a short. I will be a bit careful shorting, but yeah, but you have to be aware of that. Anyway, if we start breaking this, we simply have to look for this high and this high right here with a range top, and if there is no swing through pan or fail as always of this top, we're simply going to look for this weekly negative path control just above the wick. And on this, we're going to go on the high time frame chart. So it's the exact same plan, repeating myself again on every single daily update, but this is something you have to know really. It's good also to repeat the plan, because like this you will know by heart really what we have to do, and this is perfect because this is how you you don't even have to think like in time, okay, what we have to look for. No, you know exactly, and this is absolutely perfect. So first, weekly negative path control at 36,000 on Bitcoin. Then if we start breaking this, we can look for the key level. There is a value low of this full consolidation before, so to speak, at $37,500, $493 to be accurate. And if we start breaking this first key level, there is a value low. We can look for the second key level. There is the path control of this full consolidation at $38,977, so to speak, $39,000. We can look up to the swing through pan of these lower time frame tops. If there is nothing here, we're simply going to do another quick move to the upside, 11%, bam, into so the swing through pan at top, or this weekly negative path control. Both, you know, possible to do a quick going to the weekly negative path control, bam, retrace, and so the weekly negative path control, it's at 43,500, by the way, sorry. If we start breaking this, we're simply going to look for the monthly level up to the path control, to speak 45,500 up to 47,300. Break this, look for the swing through part of the top into the monthly negative path control at 48,700. On this being said, I'm not going to push higher because it's not really useful for the moment, okay? Sorry. And now to the downside, if you really have, to free fall from here, because we want a very quick move up. When this happens, you do a very quick move down most of the time. So to speak, very quick move up, a very quick move down, a very quick move down, a very quick move up, very quick move up, very quick move down. We do exactly the same here, down, up. I mean, yeah, this is how it plays out really most of the time. Quick move up, quick move down, quick move up, quick move down, extra, you understood. So if we have a very quick move up here, we can get a very quick move down, as you understood. And so going in that case to this first zone of support, there are some old resistance, okay, these are some old resistance level, but we just break through, and so now we can absolutely do a flip to support. It was what I was drawing you yesterday. If we have, for example, to make, I don't know, let's say a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, in that case we can get a 5 ways down. So in that case a bigger wave 1, 2 bounce from here, and then we make the wave 3, 4, 5 to the downside, or ABC. Okay, so it can still give something. So first of all, the first big support, if you can say, come around 30,700 on Bitcoin. Okay, if we start breaking, the thing is these levels are not that strong. Okay, because we already went through. So the first real strong level is a weekly negative power function at 28,500. Okay. This is a plan really with the levels. Now we're going to move on the waves. Not gonna repeat myself on the higher time frame. Medium time frame plan, just gonna focus on the lower time frame, we can say that. If you want to get more about the higher time frame and lower time frame, you can just join the Discord server, go in the Bitcoin TS section here and just scroll up a bit. You have some dates planned also, by the way, really later in the future, and closer, by the way, in December, the first date coming December here. And yeah, you do have also some, you have all the updates, really, medium time frame current waves, higher time frame bullish, updated bullish plan, bearish, and updated bearish plan. So you're really aware of everything, really. And in addition to this, you can also join this Discord server, because I'm updating really Bitcoin live in a time. For example, yesterday I was saying, where is this? Where was this, by the way? Oh, here. We do have few bullish data, for example, for scalper at the moment for a rise, but I would like to reclaim the view up, so to speak here. I would like to reclaim that view up and get no swing through power evolution of this top. If this is the case, then we can expect a bit higher. And so, bam, this is exactly what happened. We got no swing through pound evolution. We just got a flip to support, come back up into the next area. And this, by the way, is absolutely free, so feel free to join. You just, as always, as I like to say, join the Discord server and enjoy. That's it. But yeah, otherwise you can just go into YouTube, on the YouTube channel video section, scroll down a bit, and this will be here, Bitcoin 100k, Bitcoin 15,000 here. But yeah, so the plan here, that is the most probable, wait, just 2 seconds. Sorry. So yeah, this is the most probable configuration at the moment. Okay, at the moment here. So 1, 2, 3, or 5 leading. In that case, we're in the wave 5. So if you have a leading, we look for a bigger impulsive up. If we do the most probable impulsive here to the upside, we should go normally to 36,000, 37,000. By the way, minimum if you do really the most common impulsive to the upside. Remember that the 1618 is the most common area of the wave 3. We can absolutely do a 200%, 2618, 3618, 423, extra. It's possible. Now, yeah, this is the most common impulsive to the upside. We can also stop on the 1-to-1 extension, but again, we have only 2% chance to do this, so it's a bit less probable, I would say. And so normally, that, by the way, that will be a possible flip to support of the weekly negative power function if you really respect these waves and not do an ending with a smaller wave of a leading or all of this boring stuff, really. But anyway, so this is the most probable configuration to the upside. Now, there is always another possibility we have to be aware of. What can be the other possibility? By the way, it can be simply a longer wave 4. Why? Because this right here, the leading we have is a leading with a smaller wave of an ending. And so when this happens, I'm just going to remove that, bam, so we can see a bit better. When this happens, it can be absolutely, so a W, okay, so W right here, W, X, Y, X, and Z. Why? Because we have a correction. And so, of course, it can absolutely be a WXY, X and Z in this, right? I prefer the leading, but if this is a correction, then what we can take is simply in a case an A right here, an A, a B right here, and a C wave to the downside. ABC zigzag. Why? Because we do have some possible 5 ways down here before. Okay, so bam. In that case, we have this ABC zigzag to make it just a longer wave 4. In that case, what we have to look for, it's simply this buy zone. Okay, so 23.6 down to the 38.2. As always, how do you find the targets? You just have to pull your retracement tool from the wave 3 top to the wave 3 root. Okay, or wave 2 bottom, it depends. Or from the wave 2 bottom, wave 3 root to the wave 3 top, it depends. Or if you reverse your tool in your settings, personally I did it, so it's from the top to the bottom. From here, 2316, M6 fib right here, 3132 and 38.2. Okay, these are the targets you have to look for in case we have to go more down. And now the really a bit less probable scenario really is to just free fall from here. Why? Because yes, it's possible to do this. That's why to maybe look for some short is not a bad idea, but if we really get some good data, because we can absolutely free fall from here. You have to understand that. Is it the most probable? No, but it is possible, because if we have a 5 waves correction and then we do a 5 waves, yes, it can be an ABC zigzag, but as always, what can be the other pan if you have a 5 waves correction and a 5 waves down? It can be simply a wave 1, a wave 2 retracement, and here you go, bam, 3, 4, 5 impulsive to the downside, so we're just going to free fall from here. So if you find a good entry or something on that's why that's like a bit, I was sleeping here because I would like to take that short, to be honest, in case we'll have to do this, just to secure myself in case we'll have to drop. But yeah, this is something possible, right? This is really something to take if we really see that we get acceptance below the 38.2 with a C, and so with a wave 4, if we really start getting some kind of close below, we start to just free fall from here. Okay, until that, I'm not going to bet on this directly, but still don't forget this configuration where we can absolutely free fall from here. We have to be aware of that as a trader. We have to be aware of up, down, everything. That's why we're using an order flow. Then you just have to use the waves and class them by probability. So first of all, this is not this is leading with a small wave of an ending, so not this. Then if we have to go and make one more new low that is less probable, we take this ABC zigzag. If the ABC zigzag go more down and the wave 4 get acceptance really below here, then we simply remove that and take the big impulsive to the downside. Wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so in that case, this is not this configuration. Okay, this is simply the second configuration we'll have planned. Not this right here. Let me just remove that. And what is this? Simply the higher time frame bearish wave count. Okay, by the way, bam. This higher time frame bearish wave count is still in play. Don't forget this. We can absolutely still be bearish in this. And so if we have to be bearish, yes, we can be bearish, and we can be in this configuration, for example. Okay, that's why this is maybe a good idea to still look for a short. Okay, I'm not saying you have to short everything on top and everything, but don't forget that this is something possible. Okay. So if I have to jump into a trade, I'm gonna jump into a short trade. I'm gonna do it, of course. Because of this, I'm aware of that, and so we can just literally drop from here. But anyway, that's it really for me for today. Nothing more really to add on this. As always, I'm not gonna make the updates too long. Just gonna control everything so we can get only the way we're looking for right now, and so not make it too complex. I really hope that makes sense. Really, if you have any questions, do not hesitate, because otherwise I'm gonna end the live stream right now. So if you have questions, can ask right now. Otherwise, you can also absolutely join the Discord server, go into the question channel here, ask your question in there. It's a real pleasure for me to answer you. And yeah, so just gonna wait for you to see if you send some questions or not. Wait, we're good. Gonna drink a bit of water. All right, I don't see any questions right now. Thanks, my pleasure, mate. My pleasure. Hope by the way you're enjoying the daily updates and everything. You're able to get some strong plan. Again, I know that I'm not like, for example, because before, for example, this is something I will do, like trade every single highs and lows. But the thing is, I just don't have time these days. I'm doing a lot of videos, a lot of content. I'm doing, a lot of different stuff, and so I just don't have time to spend my whole day on the chart, sadly. So yeah, I'm not trading every single high and low. That's why I'm, I mean, again, these right here, this top right here, to be honest, I'm not sure that will be a trade I will take because data was bad. But for example, if normally I'm trading like really every day and everything, like really I'm scalping, this for example, I don't care, I will set my alerts and I will just wake up, for example, and take my trade. But as I'm doing a lot during the days, I prefer to get some good sleep and just wait for my stronger trade, if you can say that, to be hit really. So yeah, if I'm not really active, for example, in the materials update here channel, it's normal because I'm doing some updates. I'm doing some full coin. What? All right. Don't know what happened, but anyway, I'm doing some full coins TA, and this take a while. More and more on the sorry, on the very new coins, because you don't have a lot of data, and you have to find really the best of the best of the best. I mean, it's not you have to do, but I prefer to try to find the best of the best, and so it take a bit of time, and so that's why I'm not really doing some scalping and everything on Bitcoin. But of course, if there is a big trade being here, I'm gonna pause the recording, catch a trade, let you know, and continue the recording. But anyway, so yeah, I don't see any questions right now, so thank you all for watching. Hope you're all enjoying the content, and if you're, as always, don't forget to smash that like, subscribe to the channel, to turn notifications. Thank you so much if you take the time to do it, And yeah, have a nice day and catch you all in the next one over the Discord, so possibly, otherwise in another update. Cheers.